we get started, just a reminder that these videos are made for doll collectors or people buying dolls for other people. This is not a video for children. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet, my name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. Today I have something brand new to share with you guys. I just found these at Walmart for the first time. They've been popping up in pictures and news videos and stuff here and there for like only a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden now they're on shelves. This is one of the new B.Kind dolls, and these are by Jada, as you can see on the bottom of the box here. I've never heard of this company before, but I was really interested when I started seeing pictures. They are eco-friendly dolls with DIY play. Since these are a brand new doll line that just came out, I want to give a pretty in-depth review, talk a little bit about the line as a whole, and let you guys know what I think of it. Let's just have a look at the box first. So, this box is fully cardboard and you can touch the doll already. There's no plastic on the inside here. On the front, it says her name, which is Brianna. On the side here, it says, "There is no planet B," meaning that there's no other planet for us to go to, so we have to keep this planet in good shape. And then at the top, it says Eco at Heart product. So on the back, at the top, it says, "We believe that being kind to each other and to the environment is so important. Each of us cares deeply about changing the world one kind act at a time." And then at the bottom here, it says, "We are eco. We use ink made from soybeans. Dolls wear eco fashions. We use recycled plastics. Reuse this package." And on the back here too, you can see that there is a picture of the doll with a display behind her, so I'm guessing the package kind of turned into a backdrop, kind of like other doll brands are trying to do at this point. Then we've got Brianna's little biography here. It says, "Hi, I'm Brianna, and I love to help the environment. I'm compassionate about being kind to others and to our planet. In my free time, I enjoy making fun crafts from recycled materials. I also like designing fashions and sewing clothes." There were only two available right now, Brianna and Ivy, that I found at my Walmart. Speaking of the other girls, these are the 4 other dolls in the collection. So there's Coral, Ivy, Nora, and Daisy. And when you put all their names together, they spell out B.Kind. Now the reason that I went with this one over Ivy was because, first of all, her face was a little less unsettling. The thing about these dolls is that they have really giant soulless eyes. And the other doll had green eyes, so the pupil blended in more, so it really made her look kind of creepy. So yeah, first of all, I wasn't as afraid of this one. But secondly, she comes with extra clothes that you can actually design yourself and patterns so that you can make more clothes out of fabric that you have around the house, which I thought was a really cool idea. As I mentioned in my video when I came back to YouTube, I do run an Etsy shop, so I like sewing and I design the outfits for the dolls that I make. So I thought this doll kind of really spoke to me in that way. On this side of the box, it says "Designed for Kind." And then on this side is a little bit of information about Brianna. So her birthday is April 2nd, which is Earth Day. It says "Celebrate by planting trees and recycling." And then it has all of their social media at the bottom of this side. So that's the whole box. I'm really interested to see what the dolls themselves are like, because they're supposed to be made eco-friendly, and from the pictures that I saw, they look like they have a lot of articulation, and you can kind of see that in her in the box as well. So I'm gonna get her out of the box and all of her other stuff. Even on the top here, the handle is a ribbon, and it says, it just says "reuse ribbon as hair tie or bracelet." That's cute. I can definitely find a way to reuse this. The fact that all of this stuff is reusable and there's like a DIY project makes it even more appealing to me. I think anyone who likes to do extra stuff with their dolls would probably like this. So we're gonna do a little bit of DIY. So you can't just pull the box up because these things are actually attached to the inside layer. So how are you supposed to get this open? Alright, that was an ordeal. At the very bottom under the insert is instructions, and this is what the inside looks like. Look at all this. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here, literally and figuratively. So this part from the side pulls open so that you can undo all the things in the back. She does have a bunch of these kind of attachments and a few rubber bands, but otherwise there's no plastic that I can see besides that. This is all cardboard and it kind of folds out, and I think you fold it back up to make your backdrop. So I'm gonna free her from the packaging and we can get a closer look. I got everything out from the front part of the box. It took a while. There were really a lot of those little plastic ties, like a lot. And they did kind of put holes in some of the stuff. But one thing you want to note if you get this particular doll is there is a pattern under here, under the base of the backdrop, which you use to make other clothes with your own fabrics. So don't forget about that. Make sure you get that out. Anyway, here is Brianna, and she is really, really cute. I actually, when I saw pictures of these, I thought they were going to be a lot smaller, but then I saw her on the shelf, and I was like, oh my god. So, like, I have a ruler here, which shows, well, let's not include the space buttons. So, she looks to be about 12 inches tall from the top of her head to the bottom of her shoe. Even though she's kind of like the standard height of other dolls, she just looks bigger to me, and it's probably because of her head size, and I guess she's got kind of a thicker body sculpt. She has articulation at the head. Looks like not really, like you can force it, but it doesn't stay tilted. Which is odd because in the box of the other one, her head was like this in the box. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, and knee. So pretty good articulation. Her face, I mean, she has a really cute face. These have cute faces. It's just that certain eye colors, because the eyes are so big, just kind of make them a little bit unsettling. But she does have a cute face sculpt. Very minimal makeup. She's just kind of got like pink around the eyes and a little bit of green, and then a hot pink lipstick. Her earrings are little palm leaves, is what it looks like. She has like a little hibiscus hair clip and then a bee for Brianna on her space buns. And her buns, actually, from the back you can see they're heart-shaped, which is super cute. Her hair is in like kind of bubble braids, and there's some creases from the box, but it's actually really soft and really thick. So, I mean, this is not like made out of eco material, so it's super cheap feeling. This is actually really nice. She's got her cute little shirt with the ruffle, and it says "Kindness Counts" on the front, and has a picture of the Earth, and the Earth is being hugged by, who knows, God's arms, I guess, because they're gigantic arms, and the Earth has a little flower. Her jeans are not denim material. They're the same material as the shirt, that kind of satiny, stretchy material, with printed rips and a little flower and printed pockets on the back. They Velcro, the shirt Velcros, but they're still nice. The print is really good. Even though it's not actual details, they're still nice. And then she's got these really cute shoes that have like a heart with leaves They're heeled and very rubbery though. Like you see, I could slide it all the way around her foot without even moving her leg really. And then kind of like a tire track look on the heel. It's like, that's what it reminds me of. But they're cute. Overall, she is really cute, and the fact that she comes with extra clothes that you can even design yourself is even cooler. Now let's take a look at what she came with. For some reason, instead of coming with an actual pet, she comes with a stuffed pillow of a hedgehog, I think, with a headband holding a stem. I mean, it's cute. I guess it's supposed to be her pet, but it's not. It's more like a pillow. It's cute, it's soft, it's like a velveteen kind of material. She came with a little purse, which has a heart and a bow on top and a handle, and it actually opens. And what's cool about the purse is that you're supposed to be able to take some of the fabrics that they give you and put them in. So you can see there's like a lip kind of around the ring of the purse. I guess you kind of stuff the fabric over it and then make different purse designs. And speaking of the fabric, she came with 3 pieces. Now this is what I'm talking about with the tags. See, there's like big holes in here now, especially like right there. There's a big hole where I was trying to get the tag out. So that kind of ruins the fabric. Like, I would have liked maybe to have the fabric in this, because she did come with a paper envelope, which also has giant holes in it because of how it was attached to the cardboard. You know, if they'd put it in the envelope, then the fabric would have been safe. I mean, they are cute. You got this palm leaf one with some little green triangles, and this cactus one that has some other potted plants in between and flowers. And then these are actually fabric stickers. So you can kind of see where it's peeling right here. So I'm thinking these are for putting on the clothes when you're designing them. The envelope says Brianna on the front. It also says to and from. And then if you open it, ta-da! There's a little message inside. It says, "There is no planet B," which is what was on the side of her box. She also came with a brush. Very nice brush. Definitely nice, chunky, good for brushing any doll's hair, really, not just this one. It says "Be Kind" on the back, and it kind of looks like the earth again with the hug. And it has a little swirly handle. She also came with a stencil. This is for making the clothes, and this big circle stencil, which are both like a hard pink plastic. The pattern, as I said, this is for the skirt, and I'm wondering, there's like, I guess you could make like an overall skirt, but if you folded this down, you wouldn't have to do the overalls. On the front, it says "Design an outfit with fabric from home" and "Upcycle for Earth." This is the shirt pattern. And it has all of these like extra flaps on the back, so I'm guessing it's like a wraparound, like a tie from behind shirt. But I'm sure you can get creative with this if you're a crafty type of person. I'm wondering if this pattern would be usable on other 11.5, 12-inch dolls. Besides that, she also came with these lacy ribbons, probably for making an outfit, and a paintbrush, and obviously the extra outfit. So this is a nice cottony material. Again, the plastic things made holes. You can see it more so in the back. It's a little disappointing, especially because of their eco-friendly message. You would hope that they would be using as little plastic as possible, and I know these are really not like major pieces of plastic, but the fact that it kind of punctures everything in the box it makes you wish they had chosen some other way to attach everything in. But you get a shirt and a skirt that are both plain white. They're a soft cottony fabric. And I'm assuming, now I haven't read the instructions yet, but I'm assuming that you could probably wash the clothes and design them again. There was one more thing. This piece of paper with hearts, I think this is paint. I think it's like a watercolor paint, but I'm not sure yet. So these are the instructions. They probably tell you how to fold the box up and everything, and how to do the outfit and the purse and all that other stuff. How to DIY an outfit. So yeah, so this is paint. You have to get the paintbrush wet and then brush it over one of the hearts. And then it says upcycle, use your own fabric from home. Tie the top around the doll's neck. So yeah, it's a tie top. Like I said though, if you're crafty, you can use this as kind of a template to make your own patterns probably. And then how to DIY a purse. Oh, okay. So you don't like punch it in. I'm gonna try this right now. This piece comes out. Aha! And then you put the fabric. Well, you're supposed to cut a circle out and then put the fabric over it. I'm not gonna cut it. That's what it looks like. So it's kind of like a quilting hoop almost, that you press the fabric in and stretch it over the middle, and then you have a new purse design. So you could also do that with your own fabric from home. So there's a lot of creative play here. So on the back it shows you how to do the box, and it's called a kindness board. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like cut these out, and you can put them in here somewhere, behind, in front, I don't know. It's supposed to kind of be part of the display. And then this on the side here is a checklist of ways that you can be kind. It says kindness goals. Write your goals. How can you be kind to our earth? And then yeah, you're supposed to put an envelope here, which you can, if you had an envelope around the house, you could just glue one here, or they show you how to fold one out of a piece of paper, and you can use that to hold your accessories, your pieces, and keep all of your stuff together for Brianna. That's really cute. And then there's a picture of her and the other dolls that says my best friends. So that's really cute. There is a lot going on here. There's a lot of creativity, recycling, upcycling. I think the concept is really, really good. Brianna's whole shtick, like you've seen all over the box, is that she's about the earth. The other dolls are about like animals, the ocean. I think one of them is anti-bullying. They have really good messages, so I appreciate that. And I appreciate the eco-friendly paper and packaging. So now that we have looked at that, I do want to see how the paint works on the clothes. So I just need to get some water. I will be right back. Okay guys, so I got some water in one of my leftover mini brand capsules. Let's find a way to upcycle those, huh? And I'm just gonna put the paintbrush in. Hope to God that it doesn't spill when I place it on the floor here. Okay. So let's see how this works. I'm gonna do the green here for go green. Okay, so I have been rubbing water continuously over the hearts and nothing is happening, like at all. I am not getting the slightest bit of pigment on this paintbrush. I don't know why. I am tempted to like dunk this whole thing in the water and see what happens. And the water's not high enough. Oh. It's not doing anything. Like anything. And I tried the green and I tried the purple. I mean, I even tried scratching at it a little bit to try to like get the top layer off and see if that would help, but like nothing is happening. Zip. Total bust. So yeah. I even read the instructions again to make sure that I was doing it right. It says use the paintbrush to mix some water with the color hearts to create paint. And there is no paint. No paint is appearing. I don't know what to do. I guess the only thing I can do is put the stickers on. So I'll do that. I'll change her into the clothes to see how they fit. Okay guys, so here's my quick little creation, what I could do with what I had that she came with. I just put some of the stickers on the front of the shirt and the skirt, and then I tied the ribbon around in a bow around the middle. It's not my best work. The concept is there, and it's a really great concept. The idea of upcycling, the idea of reusing fabrics and stuff. It's just, I know that they were trying not to do whole things of paint because probably the cost and probably the extra plastic that you would have to put the little paint cans, but maybe just skip the paint and give a few more sheets of the fabric stickers and a couple more ribbons or something, because the paint, I mean, I cannot get it to work. So if you guys think I'm doing something wrong, let me know, but I don't know what the deal is with that. But you can still do some cute stuff, and obviously you could make your own outfits if you have fabric. I have tons of scraps of fabric lying around that I could probably use to make cute clothes, and I'm curious to see if they fit other dolls, so I will probably try that. If I do, I'll post about it on my Instagram at beyond_the_closet with a 0. Let's talk pros and cons on these new dolls. Pro, articulation. Always a good thing. Gotta love the articulation. Also, the eco-friendly message. That is really cool. The whole recycled plastic, the recyclable packaging, reusable packaging in multiple ways. The upcycling aspect with clothes and the DIY aspect, the customization options that you have with the purse and the clothes. She is really cute. She does have really nice hair. It's styled really nicely. Her face looks really great. Her shoes are really cute. Her other clothes that she came with are really cute. And she comes with a lot of nice things and a lot of opportunities to be creative and conservative. Now, obviously the number one problem that I had is not being able to get the paint work. Besides that, I would have loved to see them package things differently so that we didn't get all the holes that we got in some of the items. If they could find a way to get those things in there, like if they had to make little folds in the cardboard or something to kind of stuff everything in there, or if they had to use thread instead of the little plastic things, that would be great. So let me know what you guys think of B.Kind. She was $29.99. I found her at Walmart. I think they're on Walmart.com right now. I mean, overall, I would say with all the stuff that she comes with and the reusability of everything, she was probably worth the $29.99. I think the only other one that I thought I might like was maybe Daisy or Coral, but I'm not sure. And I know they're brand new and they're eco-friendly, and it's a company that I don't really know anything about, so it's probably a really small company. So keeping that in mind, I think they did a great job, because these are really cute and they just came out of nowhere, and the doll itself does not really have flaws. You know, the sculpt is all fine, the paint is perfect, the hair is great, so the doll itself is really nice. It's just a matter of getting the DIY aspect just right. So I'm sure if these do well, they'll probably take it a step further, but it's a good start for the first round of dolls. So let me know what you guys think of B.Kind. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're interested, if you want to see other new things that are coming out. I try to, you know, get on top of the new stuff if I can. If you want to see other doll lines, other doll reviews, information about dolls, talking about doll YouTube series, everything. I try to do it all. I'm a jack of all trades. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye! What are we gonna do now? Oh, I need to get back into my other clothes because you designed a really crappy outfit. I'm sorry. I'm not a fashion designer. Go to Rainbow High if you want that.